Hello Taurians, welcome into the channel. Just want to say that my channel is for those who want to create their own reality and use tarot the way it was always supposed to be used. Okay, I've had some bizarre NPC level comments, like people clicking on videos that don't even resonate and then saying, well, I'm not even looking for love, this doesn't suit me. It's like, well, why are you clicking on a love reading? So I just want to reiterate, what I'm here to do is teach you the power of your mind, teach you how to create your own reality. That's what tarot was always intended for. It's encoded with secrets. That's what occult means. Occult means secret, okay? So, you know, I've noticed there's people on here who literally think that tarot readers are somehow responsible for their life, or, you know, that what we say, it's like they hold us to ransom. Like, well, you said this, if I don't get it, then it means you're a fake reader. No, you create your reality, okay? We're just here to guide you. And me specifically, I'm here to guide the sovereign badasses, the top 5% of human minds, the ones most close to divinity. That's who I'm here for. You got to take full responsibility that your soul chose to incarnate, and that I am here to teach you the codings and the metaphysicality so you can create your own reality. All right, just thought I'd say that because it's a bit bizarre out there. This spiritual warfare is completely real. Right, on with the reading anyway. Okay, this is for Taurus for the last portion of July. If you stumble across this reading at another time, the universe obviously wants you to see it so you could consider it timeless. All right, this is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node, okay? I'm going to do a Celtic cross, but I'm going to do it also with Akashic messages, all right? I want to look into your blueprints. I want to look into patterns and guidelines in the non-physical. Look into what archetypes you're following. What is your kind of mission in this timeline that you're in? Don't take what doesn't resonate, okay? I've had people commenting saying this doesn't resonate. It's like, well, it's not for you then. Pretty simple stuff, right? Anywho, let's get on with the reading. For my lovely Taurian badasses, I'm trying to teach you all to understand the non-physical, understand how to alter reality to your will, to your force of will as a portion of God, to create heaven on earth via your consciousness. Remember, all is mind. The mind is all. You interpret all life in your mind space, in your own personal conscious bubble, all right? And everything is magnetically created and attracted inwards, okay? A lot of people let their emotions take over, and that's why they're not much good at creating their own reality. But you can come up out of your human condition, and you can be so much more than that, all right? Not to say you're never supposed to have feelings, but literally you've got to be able to analyze and see past, see above and beyond those feelings, okay? Because cosmic awareness, it goes much further than the human, raw, animal emotions that we feel having a human body. Right, let's get on with it. Divine, show me what Taurus needs to know. What do my badass Taurus sovereign beings need to know? Okay, what are they creating in their realities? What energetic messages do you have for them? Celtic cross energies. Nice. Four of Wands, central energy, crossed by the Empress. Lovely. So I'm talking to somebody who knows what they want and knows how to get it. Beautiful energy here. We've got the Six of Cups in the crowning energy. Heavy soulmate energy, but this is like good vibes in general. Taurus, what are you doing? Because you're doing something right. We've got the Nine of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, the Empress, the Six of Cups. What next? What next, Spirit? The Hermit in your recent past and near future. What about Taurus? Near future for Taurus. The Devil. Oh, see, this is what happens just when you're prospering, just when you're manifesting beautifully, just when you're getting everything you want and you're in those divine, beautiful energies. Look who pops up with his little 3D ways, with his little chaos-causing, temptational ways. We're going to look into this. Don't worry, Taurus. You know what? When devils pop up on your timeline, it means you're doing it right. All right, they want to pop up with a bit of chaos, pop up with a bit of toxicity to test you. It's their little job. You know, funny. They're just doing their job, right? You know, that old saying that people always say to like diminish responsibility. I'm just doing my job. Yeah, so am I. Right, what else? What else for Taurus? I feel like you're just working hard regardless. I feel like, wow, yes. See, the energies are back up and popping. Venus, heaven on earth. 2 of Pentacles, show me final outcome. Outcome energies for Taurus. Remember, if there's something you don't like in a reading, you can change it whenever you want. Yeah, great. We've got the 5 of Cups and the 9 of Swords, but we're looking into these energies, all right? We're going to look how you can avoid, how you can swerve these energies and see what's going on here. You've got the Home Sweet Home card in how people view you. So people are viewing you very cozy, very comfy, very regal, very sovereign. There's this soulmate energy all over this reading, crowning the reading. You may have gone inwards lately. Hermit is all about going inwards to find your light, to find your power. And we've got the dodecahedron on this card. Now, the dodecahedron was representative of the ether, of the non-physical. I feel like you're steady. You know, I feel like you're really steady and creating what you want, headed home on your highest timeline. And then something comes along just to test you just a little bit. Show me. Let's start off with the bad ones, okay? Let's eat the part of the meal that we least prefer. Let's see this 5 of Cups. Queen of Pentacles. I'm getting the sense that something's dropping out of your life, but it's making you more determined to manifest. Page of Wands. Yeah, someone immature. Page of Wands is like immature fire energy. Someone a little bit reckless. Someone who's a bit experimentative. Yeah, someone quite quick to talk and slow to think, you know, that kind of energy. I don't feel like this is a big deal here. I feel like you're literally stable, solid. 9 of Pentacles, Empress energy. This is you creating, this is you getting to that high vibrational timeline where you really are manifesting quite easily. I see you focused on work, heavy. Show me this 9 of Pentacles. Show me. 5 of Cups again. Do you know what? I don't even feel like this disappointment is necessarily yours. I feel like it's someone else who hates seeing you shine, okay? Because these cards are too powerful here. Yeah. All right. So it looks like a simple case of the jealousies, all right? Someone is a host for these devil energies. Someone who you would rather not be disappointing to you, but it looks like they're gonna be, okay? They're just on too low of a frequency. For someone out there, this is gonna resonate. You may end up having some sort of conflict or argument with this person. It's funny, isn't it? When we change up, when we become our best self, like this gorgeous Empress here, when people can really see that we've got it made, that we've somehow got knowledge that they haven't got, and we're somehow figuring it out better than them, and things start coming to us like magic, that's when you see people showing their true colors here. Someone you're going to have to cut off your timeline. Someone you're going to have to block. Be a bit disappointed by them, but, you know, it's for the best, Taurus, all right? It's for the best. If you're dealing with one of these low vibrational chaos causers, this keeps wanting to come out. 4 of Wands on top of the Devil. He's like, okay, the euphemism they just gave me, as there's this devil standing at the gates of this solid, stable spirituality. You've created something really stable and beautiful in your life. Or this could be a pre-warning that when you create something really beautiful, stable, something that's literally you're creating beautiful memories in the moment. This is like the boss. You know, on a computer game? This is like the boss level 1. You've just got to, you know, I'm not going to say that word, but you've just got to get this one defeated, get it off your timeline, and then you're home free, okay? 2, 4 of Wands. This is you beating those last little bits of toxic energy, blocking off people, letting them be disappointed, all right? Some people are literally robotic-like creatures, and they'll have you going around in circles over and over again. They're just drawn to the divine frequency that you give off. They're drawn to it. It's part of their job. You know, like when you're playing again, I'm going to use this computer game thing. You're playing a computer game, you're playing Grand Theft Auto, for example. And what is Grand Theft Auto without the enemies, the NPCs, the non-playable characters? They're just doing their job. Don't take it personal, but rather take it as a sign that you're headed in the right direction. Show me this Eight of Pentacles. I feel like there's going to be one final showdown. You know, someone's going to come at you with energies that are just going to get in your magnetic field, and it's almost like it's destined to come to this showdown. All right, it's destined. Nine of Pentacles again. No one's taking your wealth, no one's taking your good looks, no one's taking your divinity, no one's taking your wealth here. This is gorgeous energies. Two Nine of Pentacles coming up. I would dive into your work, you know, I would really dive into your work, and know that you're headed home here. We've got the Home Sweet Home card coming up. This is the extra card in this deck. And it's a little alien with their feet up, looking out at the stars, chilled, relaxed, taking their beautiful memories with them, not caring too much what happens in the 3D, right? You've just got a little boss level naughty energy, a naughty 3D energy that's kind of annoyed that you're going up. You're going up, you're creating heaven on earth, your mindset's right. I'm hearing your body's right. You could be being really healthy at the moment, really raising your frequency. And they don't like that in a beast system. They will, you know, the energies will come for you, and they will try and test your divinity. They're going to try and test your signal to see if they can claw you back down to the 3D, all right, and drag you back to hell, basically. But you're doing really well, Taurus. All right, I'm not going to focus too much on these negative energies because we get what we focus on. But just know, if anything does pop up on your timeline that's disappointing, maybe a friend being a little bit too aggravational, maybe a friend who doesn't really want to see you glow, I feel like you're going to feel it off of this person. They're going to say something funny, and you're going to sort of catch it in your magnetic field and be like, huh? I thought you were my friend. I thought I could trust you. Is something like that going on here? You'll know how this resonates. Maybe you've already caught a whiff of this. Someone you really thought would have your back, I feel. Not to be the bearer of bad news. Hopefully that doesn't resonate for you. But for some of you, I feel like it's an urgent message that you literally just have to get this person vamooshed, get them off your timeline, and then, you know, really go back to enjoying your life. Because this is heavy, beautiful energies. Also, 2 4 of Wands energies, it's almost like they're trying to distract you from some heavy twin flame energy here. Distract you from holding that divine frequency, and distract you from this lovely energy coming in, because I feel like if they can get you on a low enough vibration, it's like they want to distract you enough so that you miss opportunities. But your magnetism is too powerful here. So they've got to try it. It's their job to try it. Bless them. They've got nothing else to do. So send them love. Love literally debilitates their power. And I know these people, when they're jealous, when they're hateful, when they're full of vitriol and poison, they want you angry. They want you on their frequency. I know how tempting it is to show them a little bit of shadow back. I know. Trust me, I've been through it all. I've seen through all the lenses. That's my job, to understand what you guys go through. By having been through so many chapters and stories and mindsets myself. But trust me, the last thing they expect is for you to hold your frequency and maintain that beautiful glow and throw love at them. It debilitates their power. Throwing love at one of these chaos causers is literally like throwing water on these fiery wings. It completely takes away their power. It's like putting sugar in their gas tank. Feed them the sugar, Taurus. Feed them that bloody sugar, okay? Trust me, it's a challenge, but it's a worthwhile challenge, you know? Anything worth having is often quite challenging. Show me this Home Sweet Home card. 2 of Pentacles. What else? Knight of Wands. One more. The Devil again. Wow. Oh God, for some of you this could be a karmic in your life, or a karmic friendship. someone who's close to home, right? Maybe you've noticed their energy is a bit reckless, they're a bit unstable, they're a bit acting funny lately. And it's almost like they're annoyed with your coziness, or with this beautiful level that you've got yourself to, right? Maybe you have met someone recently, maybe you've met a soulmate recently, and this has brought out the devil in them. Something jealous here. We've got this Two of Pentacles again. I feel like you've got a lot of work on at the moment. This is in your hopes and fears. It's like you've got to harmonize a lot of responsibilities, a lot of different tasks, a lot of different things pulling on your attention, right? Emperor. All right, I like this. We've got the Emperor and the Empress coming out in your reading. So this is you solid. This is you handling your business. This is you knowing you can do it, all right? There's something about clarity, about clearness of mind, about keeping your head above water, keeping your head above the 3D, letting the divine be your personal fairy godmother, letting the divine guide you, which they can only do as, you know, as much as they want to when we can maintain that high frequency. So good diet and exercise, good amounts of sleep, good food, self-care, affirmations. I feel like you've already got this covered with the cards I'm seeing here. Show me the Six of Cups. Definitely a strong soulmate energy on the table. I don't know if any of you are looking for that, but if you are, it feels like you're on the right timeline to find that. You've totally got there with the Nine of Pentacles. You're in the perfect position if you do want a relationship to meet somebody, because you're self-sufficient, you're glowing, your mind's right, your body's right, everything's going right for you, looking beautiful. And you know, it's when we don't need anything from anyone that we get everything we want. All right, so looks like good manifesting. Looks like really good manifesting, Taurus. Show me the Six of Cups. King of Pentacles, yeah. And we've got the Queen of Pentacles over here. I feel like for one of you, there may be a friendship that drops off out of jealousy, because two matches, Emperor, Empress, Queen and King of Pentacles here. Lots of pentacles on the table. I feel like you're gonna realize who is for you, truly for you, and let everyone else drop off the timeline. Let them go with love, as much love as you can muster, as hard as that is. Just let it flow, Taurus, because you've got too much good stuff going on here. We've got the Sun card coming out on top of the Hermit. So yeah, you've been enlightened somehow. You've been illuminated. You know what you want and you know what you don't want. I feel like you're super blessed at this time. I feel like you're literally being watched over by the Most High, by your ancestors, by Ra, the Creator himself. Ooh, and they're telling me you're getting sent in the perfect partner, okay? For some of you out there, if that's something you desire, that's something you're being sent. Show me more. Show me more. Knight of Cups. Yeah, believe in your dreams still, okay? No matter how much you've achieved, there's always so much more to achieve. This is about you allowing yourself to go in that dreamy mindset, to really know that your imagination is the conjurer of everything you want. Let your emotions move. Let yourself be moved. The Empress has big emotions. And that's what catalyzes the reality, all right? The Empress is the catalyst of the mind. So it's all about letting your emotions be your guide here. Letting yourself dream. Letting yourself flow with emotion. There's something here about letting those emotions move through you. There's nothing wrong with crying. There's nothing wrong with feeling different on different days. We were never meant to be static, robotic, doll-like androids. We are ethereal beings, and I feel like there's something here about you realizing that no matter how much you've already achieved, let yourself flow with even more dreams, bigger dreams. Everything you imagine, you create in the non-physical. Knight of Pentacles, yeah, maybe something recently like work perhaps, or these stressful energies. Maybe it's been sort of blocking your childlike dreaminess a little bit. So much success, right? So remember that, you know, this success is about feeling good and maintaining that good feeling. But I feel like you've got it covered here. Show me. Queen of Wands on top of the Four of Wands and the Empress. You might need to get out your bat, you see, and not literally, but, you know, give them a good, kill them with kindness, you know, kill these little gremlins and trolls with kindness. Understand that you've got so much that causes envy in lower frequency beings that they're gonna try it. They're unconscious, most of these people. They don't even realize why they're doing what they're doing. They don't realize what energies are getting in their magnetic field. They act unconsciously, all right, which is why you can't let them bother you. You've got to keep the dream alive. You've got to keep this 5D level alive. I really feel like you're on your highest timeline for whoever I'm speaking to, and it's disappointing people because they just feel inferior by comparison. Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, so much spiritual power that it makes people kind of come out the woodwork and try it. They kind of know you're blessed. They can feel it. They can feel it on subconscious levels, because non-physically speaking, those of us who do have a higher self, we all kind of agree on things that are going on. It sounds crazy, but you've got to remember that time's an illusion. These people are going to try and test your frequency. They're going to try and see if you can maintain your happiness, even if, you know, they throw all their hatred and jealousy at you. You know what it's like. I've had it a lot with women in my life, where there always is one narcissist, normally in whatever group I'm in, and they can feel my divine frequency. They can feel that I work for the divine on some level, and they can't help but attack. It's their job. So I always, you know, I thought to myself, you know, whoever allows himself to be influenced by narcissists is not someone I want in my crew anyway. It's not someone I want in my soul group. So let the trash take itself out. Let people show themselves up for what they actually are, you know. Show me ancestral messages, non-physical, dimensional blueprints for Taurus. Show me. What does Taurus need to know here? What does Taurus need to know about their mission in life, about the path they're on? Five of Wands. So I feel like you agreed to be somewhat of a warrior. You agreed. You've got a lot of self-confidence. You're like, you know what? No weapon formed against me shall prosper. Send whatever devils my way you want to send my way, and I'll handle them. I'll alchemize them. I will debilitate them with the power of my force of will. There's something about your fire being more powerful than their fire, because your fire is the fire of the Most High, and their fire is the fire of the lower dimensions. I mean, come on. One completely engulfs and obliterates the other, all right? So you are definitely a warrior. You've definitely not scared of a little competition, Taurus. I feel like, you know, you guys are totally like, the bull is very much, I've known quite a few Taurians in my time, and you are formidable opponents. You are so solid, and so, you know, when you guys get fired up, or your energy is just so powerful. Yeah, we've got the devil again here. So you probably chose to obliterate energetically, spiritually, obliterate chaotic energies, energies that threaten the sovereignty of all beings, energies that want to pull us all down. So on a soul's level, you know that you're doing divine work, and you're like one of the front warriors. You're one of the ones that faces it head on. You know, a bull isn't scared of anything, right? You hold your ground. You know how to hold your ground, and you know how to defeat these low vibrational energies. And I feel like you're just natural at it, completely natural. Show me more. One more for Taurus. Knight of Wands. More fiery energy, more warrior energy, and the sun on the bottom of the deck again. I could be talking to a fellow Ra baby. I could be talking to someone who is literally positioned on a soul level on the right hand side of God, like really close energetically. Your higher self could be really well evolved, really close to source energy here. I'm going to clarify these. Show me the Knight of Wands. This is you. You don't fear consequence here. Your soul doesn't fear consequence, and that's what makes you such an amazing warrior. We've got the King of Wands here, so Again, there's that idea of upgrading your spiritual power. This boss level thing thinks he can compete with you. Well, we know the divine is more powerful, and we know the divine always wins. Justice, karmic balance. You're here, I feel like you're here to balance some people out with that strong bull energy in every cell of your body, with full connection to the divine. And you knew before you got here that you were going to attract these types, because it's funny how these people kind of see you as prey. And you're like, hang on a minute, what makes you think you're the apex in the room? I'm the apex in the room. I'm the bull. I'm the one that's sat on God's right hand side. I'm the one. It's almost like they get lured in by this beautiful energy that you hold. They get lured in by it. They think you're just an average person. And then they realize, uh-oh, I picked the wrong one. They realize that they got trapped by by an apex, by someone who does this for a spiritual mission, someone who's literally got rank in the spiritual world. Like you're very close to source, whoever I'm speaking to, very close to source. Ooh, show me more. Yeah, you're a burden to the devil. You're a burden to the devil. I feel like you confuse them. There's a sense of you giving them this effect, like they will see you as being quite shapeshifty. Because one minute they see you as human, they see you as a target, they see you as prey. And the next minute they're like, uh-oh, what did I pick this person for? I thought this person was an easy target. And then it comes back on them. It's almost like an angel that they think is an easy target, turning into a bull. Next minute you're charging at them. And they're like, oh no. You see scenes like that on movies, right? You see scenes like that on movies where they're like, they're running scared. These are cowardly energies, all right? They're not connected to source. They're not, they're not worth a damn. Yeah, it's almost like you burden them and they run from you. They try and get away from you because you dish out their karma. And your fire is more powerful. They keep showing me like a bull when it's stamping the ground and it's getting ready and it's burning the ground with its hoofs, when it's like literally kicking up a storm. But there's a sense of heat, of friction, of a real strong build up of power. Show me this 5 of Wands, 8 of Cups. Show me more. King of Swords. One more. Empress, King of Cups. Oof. It's almost like you were reluctant to leave your ancestors, but you knew this war had to be fought. I'm getting that you could be a volunteer. You could be a volunteer soul that's already done all your human evolution, but you thought, you know what? I'll just come back and help people out. And I feel like you do it quite breezily. I feel like, Hierophant, the divine. I feel like you were reluctant to leave. There was a sadness in you leaving the non-physical. And when you got here, you might even miss your ancestors. You might get pangs of that feeling like, where's my home? Where do I belong sometimes? If you do get those pangs, it looks like you are coming into this more stable 4 of Wands energy, where it will feel like a reward for all the psychic battles you've been through, all the cancelling out of these devil energies, making them run from you. You're going to get rewarded for all these beautiful jobs you've done for the divine. I really feel it with the Sun card twice, with these matching cards, Empress, Emperor. There might just be, a couple of pesky 3D minded people that you thought you could trust. Maybe one important friendship that's maybe not going so well. Take time to breathe out, all right? Kill them with kindness. Take time to breathe out. Don't let them wind you up. Don't let them control your reactions. Whoever I'm speaking to, I feel like you know this already. You are so close to a level up here. So close. It's like the final boss level. Work through your fears. To be honest, I don't feel like you've got many fears here. Scorpio energy. There could be this little, I feel like you've got a bit of a temper. and sometimes your own temper scares you. But knowing you're a warrior of the divine and knowing that you can turn that temper, you can do it. It's challenging when you've got that much fiery power. It can be challenging to hold that calm energy when you're dealing with certain types of people. And I'm getting that you can feel their energy in your magnetic field, and it can be a bit of a, I don't like the word trigger, but it can be a bit reactive for you. So I feel like the only thing you're scared of is yourself. I feel like sometimes your strong reactions can really make you a little worried here. Show me one more. Emotions are running high. Yeah. So I feel like the only thing you fear is the potency and the power of your own emotions. It's like subconsciously or even consciously, you know how much power you've got. You kind of know instinctively what you're hooked up to and what you're here to do. You may have really noticed a difference between yourself and many other people that you come across in your regular everyday life. I'm going to pull a little bit more advice. Not those. Let's grab this sacred traveler. You picked one hell of a pathway that not many people would pick, because you're just so resilient. You're just so powerful and resilient here. Powerful divine connections. Show me a sacred traveler for Taurus. Show me. In the flow, everything is smooth sailing. Yeah, so there might be like one little hiccup, and then I feel like you're getting to a level where you'll have a lot less toxic energies to deal with, or where you'll just find them funny. Spirit's saying you're going to start finding these people funny. That's another key to disabling the enemy. Send them love or just find them hilarious, you know? Because we don't want them messing up our manifestations. We don't want them controlling our frequency, because if they can control your frequency, they can control your whole life, and you've got too much good stuff going on to let them do that. Show me more for Taurus. Show me one spirit. One at a time. One at a time. Stepping into power. You are strong beyond measure. I feel like you already know this, but it's always nice to have that confirmation, right, Taurus? So everything looking beautiful here. For those of you wanting a soulmate, wanting something stable and beautiful, I see those energies are very much accessible to you should you choose them. All right, don't take any of these devils personally, because it's always the same. When you hit a high vibration, you get tested. All right, they want to see, do you really know your sovereignty? Do you really know your power? And Taurus, my darling, yes you do. Send them sugar. Thank you for being here. I love you loads. Please hit that subscribe button, like, comment. I love hearing from you guys, and I'm sending you so much love and the power of Ra. Love you loads.